Welcome to our Sunday show. Natumai ubuheri wa afya jema wherever you are. If you are here for the first time, this is Gashi's Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Welcome to the show. Today I want us to look at things that will make Ruto fail big time. Mambo ambayo awe rais wa miaka mitano peke yake. I don't see William Samoei Ruto going beyond 27 in the presidency. He's likely to lose even before 2027. The following factors are the reason behind my thought. The first one is the Karajanization of the nation. What we have now is what we call Karajanization of the nation, whereby taasisi zote zinawekwa watu kutoka jamii ya Wakalenjin, and he's doing it very, very slowly. And when you look even at the cabinet, you see the key positions, the energy, the transport, the what, they are given to the people from the Kalenjin nation. And I think this is going to go to every sector of the economy, including the security sector. When this happens, what is likely to happen is that other people or other communities are likely to feel alienated, watakuwa wakiona wametegwa. Jambo la pili ambalo, according to me, will contribute very much towards the failure of Ruto to win the 2027 elections or to be one-time president is because of his family. When you look at Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta did not at any given time bring his family in the front line, in the political front line. Lakini ukiangalia utaona kwamba hapa utaona shughuli nyingi ambapo Ruto wako pale. Tunaona moja kwa moja, tunamuona Nick the son there. Tunaona the daughter there. I think she's an ambassador, and this is something that he need to look. He need to keep the family behind the political scene, kwa sababu haifai hata kidogo kuleta watu wa familia katika siasa, hasa wakati ambapo jambo kama hili ambalo tumekuwa na mizozo, ambapo tumeona, he has been talking about dynasties, and now he himself is a dynasty, and meaning that people are going to do also away with what he was calling the dynasty. Unajua sasa mchiba kisima huigia mwenyewe, na sasa wakati wake sasa utafika. The other thing is that there is this issue of attacking Raila Amolo Odinga and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Ni jambo ambalo amekuwa akifanya, na jambo hili haliendi vizuri, especially in the Gema nation. People want him to work. People don't want him to attack Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. People are saying that Uhuru Kenyatta should be left alone to enjoy his retirement. And it is the time of William Samoei Ruto to govern ili alete maendeleo yake. And yesterday, people were talking sarcastically that Ruto is launching Uhuru's project. And it is very, very funny. Because you see, he should start his own project. Because when you look at the housing project and that pipeline that connects Kenya and Dar es Salaam and many other things, even I think the school that I was launching was during Uhuru's legacy. Kwa ni mambo ambayo watu wataki kusikia. Wanataka afanye kazi yake bila kumtaja Raila, bila kumlaumu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, because you cannot go back on history. We can only learn lessons from history, but you cannot change history. The other thing is that the early campaign is undoing, because already he has started campaigning. He's on the campaign trail. Yesterday we saw him at Uhuru's administration, saying all the problems that you're experiencing is a result of poor governance by Uhuru's administration. But don't forget, my viewers, that Ruto was the deputy in this regime that he's blaming. Kwa ni jambo ambalo watu hawakubaliani naye kila wakati, kwa bei inapanda, mafuta yanapanda, kila kitu. He's blaming Uhuru's administration. Remember, he had Uhuru's government because Raila has never been into government. Kwa ni jambo ambalo litamfanya ashindwe kuendelea kuongoza after 2027. I'm saying I don't see William Samoei Ruto winning the presidency, although they are talking about 10 years, continuous years, akiwa anaongoza. Hili ni jambo ambalo halitaenda vizuri. The other thing is that this narrative of kumia Ruto 10 ya Gachagua ni jambo lingine ambalo litafanya watu wakasirike, ni jambo ambalo litafanya watu wakatai hata kupiga kura. And I don't see us going to the elections in 2027 without changing the constitution, without amending the constitution, without reforming the IBC. I think this country should be prepared, because Raila Amolo Odinga, because it's another impediment to Ruto's presidency after 2027. Ni kwamba if we are not going to change the constitution, if we are not going to amend or reform the IBC, Raila is already leading a reform. Raila is already leading a campaign that I think will make it very, very difficult for William Samoei Ruto to continue governing after 2027. The other thing is because of the so many promises, most of them unfulfilled, kwa sababu aliahidi mengi sana. I think is biting more than you can chew. Ni jambo ambalo utaona linaweza kuchagia pakubwa sana, kwa sababu unajua ahadi ni deni. When you promise something, you should fulfill what you have promised, because failure to fulfill is you look like you're not sincere, you look like you didn't do your maths well. Kwa hivyo ukiangalia watu, kwa mfano sasa hivi walikuwa wameahidiwa uga wa bei ya shilingi 70, hamna. Walikuwa wameahidiwa free internet, hamna mpaka sasa. Walikuwa wameahidiwa bei ya mafuta itashuka, imepanda. Kwa hivyo what we have is that even that Hustlers Fund, because if he doesn't manage it well, it can be a very big disaster for him. He has said that the 50 billion will be on operation from the month of December, but now the problem will be in the management. If this fund is not properly managed, because this country people work for their stomachs, he is likely to face the consequences. It will be a very big undoing. The other thing is that when he poses as the king of the Gema Nation, watu wanasema hili ni jambo ambalo haliwezekani, something that cannot happen. You know, at the moment he is saying that he is a kingpin of the Gema Nation, but the Gema know very well that their kingpin is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Wanajua hivi, and when you see, because he is seen as a foreigner who is coming to take the position of the son, it's like somebody coming from the outside and want to inherit the father's property. This is something that people cannot accept. So the better he leave the Gema people to define their course, to define their destiny, the better for him, because he's meddling so much on the politics of the Gema Nation. Ni jambo ambalo halitakuwa nzuri sana hivi. Jambo lingine ni kwamba he is abandoning Ruto's legacy projects. No, I mean Uhuru's legacy project. Like now, the many roads, many housing projects have been abandoned, although he's saying there's no funds. But the question is, when he took over the government, these projects were going on. And he's saying that the contractors have not been paid. They were not paid. They were never been paid. But unajiuliza ni vipi zingine zilikuwa zinamaliziwa na zingine hazijamalizwa. If he abandons these projects, I think it will be a major undoing when it comes to 2027. And whoever vie for the presidency will be able to carpet him, will be put him to task to explain why he abandoned these projects. The other thing is that just as sure as the sun will rise in the east and set in the west, it is sure that it is very, very certain that this administration will be hit by scandals. It will be it is jambo la kawaida ambalo tunatarajia. In fact, it is a matter of when, not if, because many scandals will come. Many scandals will come and will hit this administration like a thunderbolt. Now, I've always said that it will make Goldenberg look like a Sunday school offering. Na ni jambo ambalo litamgoga vibaya sana, ni jambo ambalo litamfanya ajaribu kueleza na atashindwa, because scandals are something that are very irritating, especially at a time like this when people are crying because of the high cost of living. The other thing is that fate is another thing. Fate will conspire and make him one-time presidency, and all indications are showing that Ruto will be a one-time president, kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo mambo yanajipaga yenyewe, na mambo mengine hata kuelezwa hayana namna ya kueleza. They just happen, just like people cannot actually even explain how Raila was rigged out from the election. In fact, this is fate because already we know he had won the elections. Lakini mambo mengine yanatokea na inakuwa vigumu hata kuyaeleza. You cannot actually explain how this is going to happen, but fate is going to conspire and make him one-time president. The other thing is the Ruhian nation. The Ruhian nations feel they feel that they have been abandoned. They feel that they have been betrayed, especially their son is being betrayed. Because already there is a disquiet in the Gema nation and in the Ruhian nation. Haya mambo mawili ambayo ukiwaleta pamoja, if he doesn't manage these two issues properly, it is likely to hurt him a lot. Ni jambo ambalo litakuwa ni vigumu sana hata kueleza wakati ambapo watakuwa wakifanya campaign from I think 2026. But the other thing is that when I look at the way Raila Amolo Odinga is giving him sleepless night, and it's just too early into the administration, then you wonder what will happen after 3 years. Kwa sababu Raila already is on the ground. Raila is putting him to task. Raila already is in court because of the GMO. He is trying to come up with something that will keep this government on its toes, and he's doing something good. Huyu ni mtu mwingine ambaye nimesema itabidi ajue vile ambavyo ataigiliana naye, vile ambavyo atakuwa akifanya, kwa sababu ndivyo ilivyo. The other group of people who are likely to make him fail is his close friends like Sudis and Farukus Kibet, kwa sababu hawa ukiangalia wana nguvu zingine za juu sana, wamepewa mamlaka mengi sana, and they are very influential, and they are also very very proud, and these guys can do anything and can stop anybody, and it is none other than Dedi Nyoro and Rigathi Gachagua who said on, I think on Sunday, that you cannot access the president without the permission of Faruk Kibet. Kwa ni jambo ambalo utaona kwamba, you know, pride comes before a fall, because these guys, you definitely make him fail to achieve most of his objectives because of their nature, because of the modus operandi. And this is the way I see it. I don't know the way you see it yourself, because if you ask me, I can tell you we are headed to a very very interesting time of betrayal, time of unfulfilled promises, time of expecting too much and nothing is coming. And may you have a blessed Sunday. I am yours, Kashis Kamani, the Tourist Money Black Africa. Kindly subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and comment, and also let us know what you think about this great nation of ours. Bye bye.